Hi guys, Andy here and welcome back to my Minecraft Survival Let's Play, and here we are on our city gates, and down there, ooh, sneak peek, yes, I've been doing some prep work, got a load of cows, got a little bit of fog going out there. I need to do some more work out there because I'm looking at doing some colour in the city walls. I'm going to need things like coloured wool, concrete and all that sort of stuff, so I need to start building some supplies. So somewhere out there I'm going to have to plan a sheep farm, a colourful sheep farm. So that's something to do on the horizon. But in the meantime, I've been doing some planning around here, working out what's going to go where. Still not sure what I'm doing over here, but I think I might have an entrance coming in here. Maybe a small little wall, like a little guard outpost, little side entrance sort of coming in here. Here, a small little stables for horses. There's no entrance on it as such, I'm just marking it out for an indication. Pathway comes up here. I might change this pathway up a little bit, I'm just using this as a marker from what I've got so far. And up here I've got 3 little bases, or shops, different sizes, so they're going up in size. Not set in stone at the moment, but just like some markers out of place. These have the benefit they could potentially also go inside the cliff face, or maybe come up a bit as well up here. Put this up here. So this is quite a large one. Try to work out what I want around here shops wise. So I'm going to have a shop for dyes. It'd be nice to put all the dyes in one place I can use for building things with and dyeing things in colours. But also where my temporary setup is, down that little cave over there, is going to be my mine. So all my stone will be up here. So what I might do is have this as a wood storage area. I'm not 100% certain yet. I might still put the wood down here so it's easy for coming in and not having to lift up here. But there will be something up here at some point. And then again I've got 3 more. Again, they seem to be going up in size each time I do that. That's not intentional. Got 3 more shops there. Another one here. I've got these varying heights. Not set in, these again, nothing set in stone at the moment, but I'm just trying to work out some different levels, just to sort of give some variation into the heights of the different builds around the area. So another little shop here, large one here. I think this is more like going to be the church of the area, and that is what I'm going to be working on this episode. I'll be working out some materials. I've got some quartz, but I've not got a lot of quartz, so I think we might have a trip to the nether. There's a little path coming up here. And up here for the manor house. So this is going to be where the lord of the manor lives. He's got this here, and there's maybe a little tower here. Might do something extra on here and down to there as well, sort of like he might have his own stables up there. And then I've got a load of space down this side as well. I think somewhere around here I will bring the wall in around here, maybe have that as a dock outside the area like everywhere else. That's my plan there anyway at the moment. Started building the wall. I've only to put normal dyes in there just to mock it out. I have to go and texture it up later. Again, it's not all the same height. I'm going to fluctuate the height going up and down. I'll sort of be working all around there. It goes into that tree bit there, so that'll all only clearing out in a bit when I get on it. But primarily I'll do that tower and that tower first. Once those 2 are up, I'll then work out the height of the wall around there. Still not 100% certain because it does dip down quite a bit, so I may give up on that. I run out of energy. I do like it with the fog coming through there and above there. It's quite nice. But anyway, today is about the church. At least start the church. So hopefully I'm trying to get the fish. Depends how much we get out of the nether. Still seems quite dark in there. I keep seeing Anderman appearing, but there we go. Right. I'll use this diorite. I went caving to get some more diorite. So that's okay. So if you go that only is 1 wide, that makes it a bit narrow. Is that a bit too close to the edge of the walls there? Or do I maybe go 3 and 3 and bring this out 1? Go for it being an even number. That's not a problem. Bring this down. I'm going to do that. So what have we got? Mainly this is going to be quartz build. Do I want wood? No. So let me just get this down this side. We're going to have a stone brick base. And then going to bring this up 1, 2, that's 3, 4, 5. Both sides of a roof going up in a straightforward peak down here to the end, and then we'll have like a tower on the bottom. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there, and then we'll have some single glass windows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, and one more. 2. Oh yes. 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. Right. So then I'm just going to bring these quarters in here, and then go 1, 2, 1, 2. Now up, then go enough up enough. So we'll take you out. Oh, and you. I'll do you like that. We're doing 1, 2. There we go. Let's try to get one side done now, and then what I'll do, I'll repeat it on the other side. Need to get some glass actually. Now, on this texture pack, see I've already used, must be quartz already. Don't think I've much more left. No, this is it. Well, we have to go to the nether, I think. So that's the side of the church, so we just need the glass in the middle. So while we're going to do that, I'm going to get this done on this side. And on this side we're going to have a double door there coming in. In fact, actually I will yeah, I'm going to leave it up there. I'm going to put a stone floor in here, lift this up 1 so it's this height like this, like that, and then the benches will be there. So let me tell you what, let me get the rest of this in. I'll use what quartz I've got in. May have to have a trip to the nether to get some more quartz, we'll see. Alright guys, I just thought I'd bring you back in here now. Mr. Trader has just appeared, but I've just got a stack of quartz here, and I've just got a nice view of the church from up above, what we've done so far. I've rearranged this wall slightly, I'll show you when I go back down. But I've raised it all up onto a platform just to sort of elevate it around the area, just so it's something which people come in and see. It's quite a dominant building of the area, judging by the sizes. Again, these aren't set in stone, they can change. But I was thinking about the size of this in comparison to maybe the size of the towers there. But then again, these are more like a defensive position anyway. And then with the size of that compared to the size of what's going to be like the main manor house or tiny castle of the keep, of this kingdom, I might extend that further onto the island as well. But that's something for another day. So we need more quartz. Finish off down that side and the ends, and then one that we'll come back and we'll do the roof. So I'll see you in a minute. Let's go back over to the church. I have the roof on now. Looks a bit chunky at this side, but I've got inside there to do still. Just pop up here. I had where I've got the fence posts down the middle, these two sides there, and it did look far too much. The square up there is where I'm going to be building the tower to come up. I've been thinking actually that maybe might not look high enough compared to the roof. I might end up lowering this height. I've given it this pedestal thing I put the church on down a couple to give that more wall rather than take the entire roof off. I'll decide at the end I'm going to do that. I can always lower the ground if I want to, just to make it fit in. If I want to give it some height still. Might actually need any height. So this is the tower. So white concrete powder. That's white concrete. That's quartz blocks here. Right, so we're just going to take this down here, and then just break that in and out. So I'm going to do this, and then build up to a height I'm happy with. I want the tower to be quite high, just to stand it up. I will actually need a bell. I need a bell for the church over at Solace Island as well. And I know you can get bells from villagers, but I think one of the villagers will trade bells, which would help. So let me just try putting this on as an idea for height. Let's come up here. Oh. Now this is where if I had some elytra or a good supply of ender pearls, I could just get down easier, but we've not been to the end yet. Again, is that something else we need to do soon? We'll see. So if that goes up that high, ooh, I'm not sure. I might like a bit higher. Will be roof upon it as well. Tell you what, let me get that all filled in, and then I can decide from there. So give me a minute, I'll be back in a second, I'll get that filled in. There we go, that's looking better. Need some detail on it. I know that is still quite plain and bland at the moment, it's not done, it's just 4 walls. But what we can do now is maybe put a roof on that, and then that's in place. I'm going to stick to the andesite and stone roof, providing I've got some andesite and stone. I appear to be running out of a lot of material. I'm running out of andesite as well. Have I got anything back here? Right, let's do it. Have we got any more scaffolding? That's fine. Right, so on here, on this roof here, I've got the andesite at the edge and then the stone brick in the middle. You can't put scaffolding downstairs, I discovered. So ooh, can't crouch. Right, so I want to do andesite going in from the corners up to the centre, and then fill the middle bits in with stone brick. So, whoa, nail it. So we'll take you out. you out, and then put one here. Okay. I'll go up 2. Do I want to come up 2? No, I'll come up 1 to start with. And then one again, and then 2. Let's go to you, and you. So 1. Ooh. Perhaps, actually. Whoa. Yay. No. Go to view. If I go 2, 2. That'll be 2. So we get these sides done. Alright guys, we are back. This roof is getting on my nerves. But that's the roof I've got so far. I'm quite happy with it. I do need to become more adventurous with my roofs. I think I could have maybe curved that slightly more, maybe bring this out more, but I quite like it as it is. I've spaced these out a bit wider, more bunched up. So that's in place. I've added a window in the middle, that iron bar down the side just to try and give it a bit of definition. I've used polished diorite stairs and slabs to decorate on the edge. It means they stand out more against the quartz and the concrete, which I had quartz and concrete up there at first and you couldn't really see the definition of the archway or the windowsill. I might try and tweak up this windowsill a little bit because it's a bit. Let me just have a quick. If I come around here, that's better. I think that looks nicer. Missed it. I put that across to make it quicker for me getting back and forth. I'll fall down more times than I hit it, but there we go. That's a bit better, it's not as flat. That was my email. So there, yeah, I quite like that now. Was going to maybe take it 1 higher, but I've decided against it. So that needs to be repeated on the other side as well. And then that chimney bit is done. So I'll do that later off camera. Where's the sun? There it is. So come back down here. So this is going to be the way in. It comes down here, and I need to maybe do something with that up there just to finish that off. So have I got any quartz left on me? No, I haven't. Oh, running out of materials so quickly. So I need to get some more quartz together, but this is a way in. What I might do is just extend this platform more this way a bit, so I can have some stairs going up. Might just bring this out. Have I got any quartz on me at all? Quartz, there we are. Pillar. We'll bring the pillar as well. Don't need you, you. Actually, I might need you. I'll need you as well. Need a bigger inventory. Right. Have I got any? Just pop this out here a little bit. Right. So this is the way in. If I can come maybe... just to make these pillars. Forgot the stairs on, mate. Problem is now if I put a brown door in there, what's it going to look like? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that, and then what I'll do, I'll put stair on there, stair on there, and stair there, there, and there. And then I'm into the roof here, so we'll do a full block of course up there, and then I'll work out something up there. So 1, 2, actually let me take that out, there we go, come back to me, thank you. What we're doing there. Oh, got loads. Because what I'll do, I'll terraform around the edges to fit in around the edge of this. I'll put you in that side there. You will just totally miss because that's what I want to do. Thank you. Door, we'll go with spruce door. Like so. Right, what are you looking like? Let's come over here and have a gander. That's looking better. That's looking fine. I wonder if I should maybe bring these out one more and put just bring you back in it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Even like that, and then come in 1, 2, 3. Stair. 1. Yeah, I need to make some more course up. I'll do that on the other side. That I'll open it all up. I'll have a big window up there to let for that, and I'll probably use the blue glass again in the window design up there. So I'll get that done. I'll get the other side done, and then turn it around the edge, and then we should be nearly there. So let me crack on. I'll be back with you shortly. Okay guys, welcome back, and I have completed the church. Thought I'd put the shaders on, have a look in this way, and there it is in all its glory. Quite pleased with this. A couple of things I'm not 100% certain on. The lanterns around the edge, I don't think they go. I like the flat, I'm not certain they go, to say. But I need to get some illumination around the edge of the church, so that might change. Got the flower beds all planted in. There's the tower with the window in, and there's one on the other side. But I've finished off around the edge. I will probably texture up this wall at some point as the pathway comes around, but until then I'm just going to leave it a stone brick. I put a fence in all the way around the edge. Let's fall down here. So I put a little bit of a pathway outside. This will, little staircase going around, this will potentially connect up to here, and again down this side, the stone bricks there. I'm just trying to work out some levels and what as we go along, but we will go up into the church now. Nice little walkway going in. I've extended this entrance out, put that window in. It's a symbol of some sort. It's supposed to be like there's a, if you kind of think there's like a triangle and then one in reverse, that sort of thing. And again, all the way down here we've got the flowers, and at the back of the church just a large window. But I'm liking it a lot. Inside, just double check, make sure I've had a creeper in here already once. I think it's okay now for lighting. We've got some benches in it like that. Oh, I love the light coming through with the shaders, reflecting onto the benches and onto the floor. It's absolutely gorgeous. Nice little carpet area coming down to here. You shouldn't be there, sir. I thought you'd gone. There you go. We've got the candles down the side. There's sea pickles from this texture pack. James has got his candles outside of water. We come up to here where we can do our sermon. Maybe I should get a book for one there as well. Got some more candles around here. But yes, it's very nice indeed. Come lighting up there. Nothing up there at the moment. I'm tempted to bring a light down anyway, right from the bottom, similar to what we've got here. But I'm very pleased with this build and how it's turned out. It's a nice little starter build for the, and say it's not little, but nice little build to start off this kingdom. So let's go back over this way. Now with the towers there as well. My game is actually running smoother in shaders than it does out of shaders, which is quite funny. I'd assume the shaders would struggle a bit more. So from this side, coming into the town, you can make out the church there. And you'll come up here, there were some buildings up here. And it'll go around to there, and you can see it in all its glory. But we now have our first build in our new kingdom. I think next episode we're gonna possibly go and start planning out the farm area, what's going to be out of the kingdom, because I need to start getting some coloured wool on the go. I'm also struggling for resources. A number of times I have to go mine some more gravel and sand and quartz to finish this build, but in the end it's worth it. So I need to start getting some of that some more stock and resources in place, so that needs to be done as well. So that will need some mining. I think that might mean a beacon mine if I can get two more wither skulls. I've got one already, so maybe we're going to have a trip to the nether soon as well. If there's anything else you would like to see we could possibly build in this area, let me know in the comments down below. Any other suggestions what we can do as well. But until then, thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you haven't already, consider subscribing and ring that bell for notifications, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye bye.